dahin, grind ich nonstop, wann ich zurückkomm, weiß nur Gott. City means bad bad, young auf Werkheit, sonu musakat. Her gün kovalamaca, sabret. City gel kurnaz, ima o fırsat, yol değil hasıl hal. Her gün kovalamaca, hey yeah.
Ya me dijeron que el cielo te lo prometieron, pero fue mientras te... Y en la disco sola te vieron llorando por un poco que no te dejaba salir, no te dejaba ni hablar, no volviste a ver, ni volviste a ver.
Aló.
Vuelve a los códigos, yeah. Y dile adiós al tóxico que mami antes de él no estaba a fuego. Algo otra vez, algo otra vez. Si
Let's go.
sin poner amor, puedes hacerlo otra vez.
Let's go.
Otra vez. No te amarres más, métele, como antes lo hacía. No te amarres más, que la disco está encendida, ese te tenía apagada, que ese tú estabas traga, pero conmigo tú, sonaba acá. Ganas de la loto, mami, ganas de la prenda. Deja ese bobo, solo espero que aprenda. Viste como quieras, pa' que vaya de tienda. Viste más con él, no me sorprende nada. Pa' que te prohíba no es tu papá, ni te deja ponerte él. Píntala bien y ese corset, que tan lindo te queda. Tú y yo tenemos algo más, pero no te amarres más, pero no te amarres más, pero no te amarres más. Y ay, no lo ves que estás brillando sin el high. Lighter después te robo el cora, te robé Viper. Y si quieres
Ya.
otra vez, no te amarres más.
Kita pakai Remetry.
Como antes lo hacía,
Pakai Remetry. Si live. Coba. Yuk. Si.
que sé tú estabas traga, pero conmigo tú, sonaba acá.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu.
Hello guys. Saya lupa. Sekian. Banyak kali kalah kita. Pada setting.
Will they be breathing a
Oh,
huge
tegur lah,
sigh of
tegur.
relief at the end of the game? With a draw, guaranteed to stay up. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. It's Portugal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it all comes down to this,
Lawan
Derek.
terus.
Lose today and they
Aduh.
Real chance. Has to score.
Apa
Oh, it's
lagi?
in! And have we just witnessed
Huh?
the goal that will mean relegation?
Well, once again,
Apa?
their defending has let them down.
Oh,
And this time
dah
it
macam
could
tadi.
really
Berapa
cost
hari ni guna apa dah? Tanya apa hari guna?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so
Comeback
often
goal.
does. It's a lovely goal.
Boleh.
Excellent defending.
Ah. Santai bosku.
Vinicius Junior. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Pin cepat kecil.
Now,
Tiganya kali ini tiga yang.
and
Yang
passing
itu
it
pak.
through. Oh,
Ah?
in it goes. And the situation goes from
Yang
bad
itu
to
pak.
worse.
Ni.
Will that be
Yang
the
itu
goal
pak.
to send them down,
Kalau
Stuart?
nombor tiga
I
lah.
just can't see them
Aduh.
getting back into this. They haven't been good enough all season. And will it
Saya
be
dah
the same
apa
again
4/3
today?
orang lah. Iya tadi.
Aurelien Tchouameni
Si lalu.
and Bellingham. Given away by Real
Di
Madrid.
tadi ada view 3 tadi lah.
A lot of
Oh,
forward
okay,
thrust
okay.
here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? And a good tackle.
Comeback kalau. Testing vision.
Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And it's
Ada
teed up for
golo,
Ronaldo.
ada golo.
And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent
Tiga
finish
saya.
there for all to see.
Siu.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. While the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Bellingham. Beautiful pass. And Bellingham. Can he take the chance? Francisco Conceição. Dalot. Ronaldo at the ready. Danger averted for now. Mendy. Mbappe. And Valverde. Mendy. On to Mbappe. Can he put it away? It's come off the keeper.
Ay.
Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
And he clears the danger. Intelligent
Side lah.
threaded pass here. Bruno Fernandes, not to be in terms of the finish. Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Now options are plenty. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Under pressure, can he do it? A goal!
Oh, ang naman
I'll tell
tiro.
you what, on this sort of form,
Ah,
very few would lay a glove on them.
baka. Sorry, feeling. Slow. Ulangan na ito. Ulangan.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Textbook defending inside the box.
Pati goal punya dila, bro.
And support available. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And there the move ends for now. Can they hit on the break? The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Valverde.
That's good.
Bernardo Silva. The struggle to keep the ball from Real. Well, very effective play in possession. That's not a bad ball. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Chouameni. And unable to keep possession.
Lepas siya.
Rafael Leao. Well, he's certainly not alone. Vinicius. Trying to open up the defence. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Inacio. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dizzying first 45 from Portugal, you've got to say. Can they match that performance in this half? It's Bernardo Silva. What a commitment to defending. Plenty of support here. Carvajal. Good vision. Can he get onto this? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Ronaldo. Leao. Oh, he fancies his chances. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product. Carvajal. Chouameni. Bellingham. He's showing good defensive judgment. Counter-attacking chance. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Ronaldo. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois.
Good.
Now sending it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Carvajal. And nicely over the top. And Bellingham. Nicely cut out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, nicely cut out. Ronaldo. And he's in. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Cara một gol cepat ah.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Well, it looks as though Real Madrid are changing their approach here. They're now going to try and rely on the speed of their counter-attack rather than controlling possession. But that does mean they'll need to be very good when the ball changes hands.
Corner given to Real Madrid. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Bruno Fernandes has it. Effective piece of pressing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo threading it through. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right. And in the 1v1, Fernandes makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
And teammates around him. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Rafael Leao. Leao. The assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Carvajal. Well, it could be on for him here. And what a magical save it was! And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So, a Real Madrid corner. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Rafael Leao. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they began the day needing a draw to avoid relegation, but this has been truly awful from the players' point of view, Stuart.
I think today shows us just why they're going to be relegated. No fight and no structure. It's been a bad day and a terrible season for them.
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Silva. Leao. Well, still an issue here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Well, last line Bruno Fernandes has it.
Workers.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Chances on. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
ส่งไว้เดี๋ยววันเตะ first life
Rodrigo. Carvajal. And on to Bellingham. And a
Oh.
goal here!
Tadi
Well,
pas
it's
ke
got
gol.
a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Yeah.
The final whistle, and there's no escaping it now.
Masih gigit gitu.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. And defensive play to be applauded. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Well, fantastic reflex action. And support available. Regained possession. And threaded through by Mbappe. And running in behind. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, his major attribute is his pace. It's as simple as that. He's dynamic both with and without the ball. He really does.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. Well, the corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Still could be dangerous. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Mendy. Mbappe! Bellingham. And a strong tackle. Mbappe. Just the clearance that was called for. And he has options available. That's a high-quality pass. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Kylian Mbappe. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. No way through. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. They're going for the short one. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Another corner following on from the last one. Played over. Well, not away properly. Takes on the shot. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Rodrigo. Interception to snuff out the danger. Teammates available. Mbappe. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Rodrigo. Will he play it in? And angling it back. The save was a good one. And then the accuracy department leaving a bit to be desired. Mendy. Mbappe, he's in here. It could be up for grabs. Mbappe. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score. Oh, good work by the keeper. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Vinicius. And a fine stop. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Must take the lead here. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Long way out. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Delivering it. Clearance needed to be better. That is how they keep it out of the net. And the whistle is sounded for... Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. An effective challenge. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Federico Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vinicius Junior. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good through ball. Might take the lead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Might work out. Can he put it away? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Mendy. He could pick out a teammate. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Well, they have it again. Incisive pass. A glorious chance. And a decent save. Full credit. And Real with the ball again. That's a good pass. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Rodrigo. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, skipping away. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Quick ball into the area. He might be onto something. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Kylian Mbappe. Great opportunity. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Vinicius Junior. He's in behind. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Real Madrid have given us away. Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, there's the pullback. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? And a time for calm on the ball. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Rodrigo. A really top-notch piece of defending. Kylian Mbappe. Was spot on with that challenge. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What do the referee think of it?
Boss.
It didn't have the beating of the wall, unfortunately. Crucial piece of defending. Mbappe. Wonderful chance. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale. And he could really get at the opposition. Can they convert? They're there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a... Well, it's the lead show, and they are level again. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Valverde. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And he's in. Can they put it away? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Well, how about this? 4-3. Federico Valverde. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Tremendous intuition to win it back. The final whistle, and there's no escaping it now. Relegation will be in their immediate future.
Well, the result was no big surprise, was it? They just...
Baik.
Coincidentally, I met you. By Temple Bar back in April. I think I needed to meet you. Putting my cards on the table. We dialogue in our own way.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's fair to say, well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Lipat tu. Masuk.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. David Alaba plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main
He's got to tuck this away.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Valverde. Mbappe. Vinicius. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And a chance to level it. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Now, options are plenty. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. And Real doing well to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well read to ease the pressure. What can Real do from this position? Tchouaméni. Mbappe with it. Teammates available. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Clean challenge. And a good-looking ball. And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, splendid skill. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Rodrigo. With Mbappe. And there's the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Two people.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Vinicius. Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, nice ball over the top. Rodrigo. A very timely interception. And threading it through. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Plenty of support here.
Okay.
Tchouaméni. Oh, good vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Excellent defending. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Chance for the leveller. Well, body in the way. Brilliantly blocked. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior, and Real couldn't hang on to the ball. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Rodrigo, nice weight on the pass. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. You certainly have got to give this Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Rodrigo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well-timed tackle. And support available. Oh, to level the match. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Eder Militao. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Mendy. And the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Under real pressure here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Must be. No strong hand on the ball.
Well, could that prove to be the turning point in this match? Had that got in, I couldn't see a way back for them. But Courtois has just given them some hope here.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift... Oh, it's
the goal.
unbelievable! Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? It has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe! And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And Bellingham, can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Outrageously skillful. Rodrigo. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Real come away with it. Good idea, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
20 minutes remaining. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Crossing opportunity. And a Real corner, hungry for more. And dealing with the danger. It's one corner after another. Who can he pick out? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Firing it in. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Sloppy in possession from Real. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Real Madrid coming away with it. Vinicius. Opportunity. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Trying to open them up. Showing a real will to win the ball. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. And they're trying to get right into his face. Eder Militao is with Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. And threading it through. Palmed away by the keeper. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Can he find the right pass? Tchouaméni. Precise ball movements. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And whipped into the box. Will it be? Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Tchouaméni. Now with Bellingham. And intercepting it. And that will be all for this game. A victory is what you look for when it's your first match. And they've delivered, Stuart.
Yeah, I think they deserve that win today. It's just the start they would have hoped for. They look a good side to me.
Let's go. Yeah. Change.
High-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. 2 quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. It is true to say there's no love lost between these 2 sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait.
Is it going to be? There it is, and just the ideal start. And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Lewandowski's managed to get in behind. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. So, a level contest, 1-1. Carvajal. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? A goal! He's dispatched it! Much to the sheer delight of the fans. Dani Olmo. And easily intercepted. Gavi.
Tầm màu Alpha Messi, Alpha Messi.
Now, options are plenty. Decent looking pass. Fati. Well-timed tackle. Chance to equalise. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Carvajal. And out of play it goes, alas. Dani Olmo. Ansu Fati. Given away by Barcelona. Mendy. Rodrigo. Attacking possibilities for Real. And space to cross it. Is it going to be? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Now, who can he play it to? Rodrigo. And return to Rodrigo. Real chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Koundé. That's a useful cross. And putting paid to the danger. And coolly done in the end. Chouameni. Bellingham. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Opportunity. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Distributing it well. And Real Madrid have the ball again. A potential danger here. And clears the danger. But he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Alex Balde. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Eder Militao. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the post denied him. Christensen, and now having a go. And not precise enough with the shot. And possession lost by Barcelona. Vinicius, able to close down the shot. Gabby. And slipped through beautifully. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Christensen. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kylian Mbappe. Chance to finish. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Lewandowski. It looks promising. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rodrigo. Genuine chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. A chance then for the respective managers to...
Zero.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? And there the move ends for now. Lewandowski, able to get his body in the way. Taken short. Koundé. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And pull back. Great defending. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Now sending it in. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Appear to be in two minds. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Oh, superb skill. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Carvajal. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Splendid defending. Oh, he's lost possession. Must be. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And passing it through. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Feeding it through. He just needs to remain icy cool. And still danger here.
I've never had nobody run their fingers through my hair like this before. You can't even translate this type of... You have to use Portuguese to say it, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, I'm about to take off.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Inigo Martinez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Oh, splendid skill. And a timely intervention. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's such a composed finisher, and he's got the technique to match. He's a top-class striker.
Might take the lead. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vinicius Junior. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mendy. Now with Vinicius Junior. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And Bellingham. Effectively parried away by the keeper. And Real Madrid have it back now. And clears his lines.
Huh?
Rudiger. And Bellingham. Might be a chance here. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid on level. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Rodrigo. And he's broken free. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Could be dangerous. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, skipping away. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Torres, in with a chance. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, football finish, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Carvajal. Very quick thinking there. Torres. Mbappe. Can they trouble the opposition this time? This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box,
So
and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Frankie de Jong. Dani Olmo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trying to open them up. And fired against the crossbar. And they survived the attack.
Well, Real can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. A matter of inches, but you sense a goal is coming.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Is it going to be? A strong hand on the ball. And really discomfited by the press. Valverde. And pushed away to safety. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. And there to intervene. Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Balde. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, Rafinha was so difficult to contain in the first half. And Stuart, I wonder what your analysis as regards his performance might be.
Well, I thought he had a very good first 45 minutes. Scored a good goal, was a constant threat, and looked dangerous whenever he was on the ball. I'm sure he'll be the key player in the second half.
Lagi skip, meledakan. Dari itu.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Rafinha. Is with Vinicius Junior. Can he give them the lead? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. gotten the ball, apparently. Plenty of support here. Magnificent defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This could be the equaliser. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Determined defending. And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it in. Well, nothing comes of it. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Valverde. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, the threat is there. Real chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Yeah.
Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. Federico Valverde. That's a good-looking ball. Surely! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And unable to keep possession. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it nearly worked out on a fine interception. Now, who can he play it to? Torres. Oh, good vision. There's the chip. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Hey, they can laugh and celebrate. Huh?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Pedri. On to De Jong. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Could get themselves back into it. Not out of the woods yet. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Ferran Torres. Can he put it away? And defensive play to be applauded. Mendy. Well, he's certainly not alone. Real Madrid regaining possession. Torres. Could reduce the deficit.
아, 너무 좋네.
You just cannot keep
그래서
the turn,
그냥
and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Given away by Real Madrid. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now perhaps they can counter from here. He's trying to create something. Really good build-up, but no end product. Very effective pass. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Can they get one back? And there it is. Perfectly executed. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. And return to Valverde. Firing it in. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And that is the end of this contest, and they just keep winning. Nobody seems able to thwart them. Title in the future.